We're back. Today we are back with my most requested video at the moment, which is listening to Reputation by Taylor Swift. From what I know of this album, it's gonna be a pop album, but it's gonna have hip-hop influences and maybe even some EDM influences. That's what I know. I'm nervous that she's gonna rap. I'll say it. Okay, first song on the album is called Ready For It. I've heard this. Like, I think it's like a TikTok sound or something.
First time that I saw him, wonder how many girls he had left and left haunted. But if he's a ghost, then I can be a phantom, holding him for ransom. Some boys are trying too hard. He don't try at all though. Younger than my exes,
like I don't hate it.
Man, so I see nothing better. I keep him forever, like a vendetta. I see how
I remember this.
Go. Touch me and you'll never be alone. Island breeze and lights down low. No one has to know. In the middle of the night, in my dreams.
I forgot I kind of know this
You
song.
should see the things we do, baby. In the middle of the night, in my dreams. I know I'm gonna be with you, so take my time. Are you ready for it?
I've never listened to the whole song, I don't think. But like, I've heard
I was a
that.
robber, first time that he saw me, stealing hearts and running off and never saying sorry. But if I'm a thief, then he can join the heist and we'll move to an island. And he can be my jailer, virgin to this tailor. Every love I've known in comparison is a failure. I forget their names now, I'm so very tame now. Never be the same now. No, I see how this is gonna go. Oh, baby, let the games begin. Let the games begin. Let the games begin now. Baby, let the games begin. Let the games begin. Let the games begin. I see how this is gonna go. Touch me and you'll never be alone. Island breeze and lights down low.
Harmony.
No one has to know. In the middle of the night, my dreams.
It's a high note.
You should see the things we do, baby.
What do you think, James? That song honestly goes so hard. And it's one of those songs too where like, I don't know how I know it. Like this came out in 2017. Was it playing on the radio at the time? Like, why do I know that song? Or is it just because it's been on the internet since then? I don't know. The Let the Games Begin part was a little, that part was maybe a little bit cheesy for me. But like the part that followed after that, didn't see that coming. And that was so nice. Like every single time the music kind of cut out and it was just her singing with all these harmonies, that hit every single time. That song is really catchy. Like the whole In the Middle of the Night, My Dreams section. Oh my gosh, the I see where this is gonna go. That whole part, that's a strong melody right there. That is so catchy. She was like kind of rapping in it. It wasn't bad though. It wasn't bad. I will say she had a line about like, what was it? Like, you knew I was a, oh, okay. He knew I was a killer. He knew I was a robber. Okay. It's so intense that it is a little bit hard to take seriously. I'm not gonna lie. But like the rest of the rapping, she sounded good. She had a lot of force in her voice. Also, I understand that like her coming back and opening with this song after all of the like drama that had been surrounding her lately, I can see how this would be like, yes, like she's back. Like this is a strong way to return, you know? It's like a pretty powerful, forceful song at the beginning of the album. So I can definitely see that. I'm trying to like not take that context for granted here. James, let's go home, baby. It's too hot for you. All right, the next song on the album is called Endgame, featuring Ed Sheeran and Future. Okay.
I wanna be your endgame. I wanna be your first string. I wanna be your A-team. I wanna be your endgame, endgame. Big reputation, big reputation.
Oh,
you and me, we
got a big reputation.
And you heard about me. Ooh. I got some big enemies. Big reputation, big reputation.
I know this song.
You and me would be
I've heard it before.
And
You so dope, don't overdose. I'm so stoked. I need a toast. We do the most. I'm in the ghost like I'm whipping the boat.
Hold on. He opened up his rap with "You're so dope." Okay.
Drinking on the beach with you all over me. I know what they all say.
I know what they all say.
But I
I think it's catchy. Sorry, I'm forming opinions.
I wanna be your first string. I wanna be your 18. I wanna be your endgame.
That's funny.
Remember when I was young, we connected when we were a little bit older, both sprung. I got issues and chips on both of my shoulders. Reputation precedes me, and rumors I'm knee deep. The truth is it's easier to ignore it, believe me. Even when we'd argue, we'd not do it for long. And you understand the good and bad end up in the song. For all your beautiful traits and the way you do it with these. For all my flaws, paranoia and insecurities.
You like bang, we tried to forget it, but we just couldn't. And I bury hatchets, but I keep maps of where I put them. Reputation precedes me. They told you I'm crazy. I swear I don't love the drama. It loves me, and I can't let you go. I know my usual tricks, so here's the truth from my red lips. I wanna be your endgame.
Honestly, guys, I still kind of like that song. I mean, I was kind of jamming to it. The music, I really like the music. Like, the music is like way more my vibe. And I'm not even saying because it's like a hip hop beat, more just because it's upbeat, period. Like, I was getting a little tired of the slow songs. And what I liked about this one that really carried the song for me was in the background throughout the chorus, and maybe throughout the whole song, I don't know, but I noticed it mostly in the chorus. There's like, I guess like a synth playing in the background, playing some like low notes, just like humming through the chorus, and it sounded so good. I don't know if that's something that you like notice without really looking for it, but like I think that's what makes it so good. What makes it hit so hard is you have that like synth playing those real like bassy notes in the background. I don't know if I would have liked it better without Ed Sheeran and Future in it. I think that is just the strangest collab. I think I'm about ready for a song I've never heard before though, because I've somehow like knew both of those vaguely. The next song is called I Did Something Bad. Let's see. What'd she do?
I never trust a narcissist, but they love me.
Okay.
So I play them like a violin, and I make it look oh so easy. Cause for every lie I tell them, they tell me 3.
I play him like a violin.
This is how the world works. Now all he thinks about is me. I can feel the flames on my skin, crimson red paint on my lips. If I'm in top shit, then I owe him nothing. I don't regret it one bit, cause he had it coming.
Okay, that was good.
They say I did something bad, and why's it feel so good? They say I did something bad, and why's it feel so good? Most fun I ever had.
Are those gunshots?
Over and over and over again, if I could.
Okay.
It just felt so good, They're burning all the witches, even if you aren't one. They got their pitchforks and proof, their receipts and reasons. They're burning all the witches, even if you aren't one. So light me up, light me up, light me up. Go ahead and light me up, light me up, light me up, light me up.
Kind of like calling out the media.
They say I did something bad.
Yep. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. That was a lot to process. Maybe it was a bad idea going from Evermore to this. I just have like a lot of thoughts. I'm just gonna talk kind of off the top of my head here. Okay, I loving the sentiment of the song. You know, I did something bad, but like I'll do it again. You know, loving that for her, like that attitude. The gunshots, that was a choice. In terms of the music, I enjoyed, this one also had that like bassy synthy thing going on in the background. Really liking that. The chorus, I think, didn't have enough music for my personal taste, if you're just like wondering if I liked the song or not. I think it was too much beat, not enough music, just for a girl like me who just really likes the guitar and instruments. The pre-chorus was really nice. Like, she's killing the melodies for sure. You know what? And if she's gonna say cheesy things, I will too. The melody was fire. I could see this song growing on me more because it does seem like it'd be really fun to like scream, you know, especially considering the lyrical content of the song. Like that's so fun. That is something that you want to yell out, you know? I could see this being really fun, like once you kind of know the lyrics. I'm gonna keep it rolling. The next song is called Don't Blame Me. I really do just feel like I'm in a little bit of shock right now. I knew it was gonna be heavy, but like, there were gunshots in that song, guys. This is a Taylor Swift song, and there were gunshots. Don't blame me.
Don't blame me, love made me crazy. If it doesn't, you ain't doing it right. Lord save me, my drug is my baby. I'll be using for the rest of my life.
Why do I feel like I've heard this before too?
I've been breaking hearts a long time and toying with them older guys just to play things for me too.
That's that sound that I was talking about. What is that? Is that like a synth or like
Something
okay?
for the first time in the darkest little paradise, shaking, pacing. I just need you.
Loving the music so far, loving the melody.
I would cross the line. I would waste my time. I would lose my mind. They say she's gone too far this time. Don't blame me, love made me crazy. If it doesn't, you ain't doing it right. Lord save me, my drug is my baby. I'll be using for the rest of my life. Don't blame me, love made me crazy. If it doesn't, you ain't doing it right. Oh Lord save me, my drug is my baby. I'll be using for the rest of my life. My name
So
is
good.
you deciding.
I love this
I'm
song.
just gonna call you mine. I'm insane, but I'm your baby.
That was a low note.
Every time you're loving me. Oh Lord, save me, my drug is my baby. I'll be using for the rest of my life. Don't blame me, love made me crazy.
Actually, that gave me goosebumps a little bit.
Every time you're loving me. Oh Lord, save me, my drug is my baby. I'll be using for the rest of my life.
Wow. Okay, I can confidently say that I really like that song, and that was probably one of my favorite Taylor songs I've heard. Point blank period. Really liked that song. Like literally everything about it. That chorus was such a big production. Like the harmonies, insane. Y'all know I like the actual music probably over lyrics normally, which is why this whole series is a huge challenge for me. The music in the song hit though. That was so good. And I feel like it does match the lyrical content of the song about just like love making you crazy, just like diving in head first, that kind of thing. It makes sense that a song about that would have like a huge like dramatic chorus and production because it's about like how dramatic love is basically. That all makes sense to me. I've been meaning to say, I've noticed that the production on this album sounds very different than what we've been listening to. And by that, I guess I just mean like how her vocals are mixed. It just sounds different. And her vocals sound very separate from the music. Honestly, less so in this song because there was so much music in this song. But I just been meaning to say that because I've been thinking about it with the other songs. So I don't know if just somebody different produced this song. I guess she did eventually switch record labels. Anyways, we can keep going. The next song is called Delicate. I don't know why that title sounds familiar to me. Is this like a popular song by hers, or is this one that y'all have been commenting about, or is it one that I've heard before? We're about to find out.
They sing for the best.
Okay,
My
got it.
reputation's never been worse, so you must like me for me. We can't make any promises now, can we, babe? But you can make me.
I didn't realize every song on this album was going to be so popular.
Dive bar on the east side, where you at? Phone lights at my nightstand in the black. Come here, you can meet me in the back. Dark jeans and your Nikes, look at you. Oh damn, never seen that color blue. Just think of the fun things we could do.
I really like this song, by the way.
Listen for the best. My reputation's never been worse, so you must like me for me. Yeah, I want you. We can't make any promises now, can we, babe? But you can make me dream. Is it cool that I said all that? Is it chill that you're in my head? 'Cause I know that it's delicate. Is it cool that I said
Perfect. That's perfect.
Is it too soon to do this?
I love it.
'Cause I know that it's delicate. Isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't it?
So good. So good. Love it. Love it.
Isn't it delicate?
Yeah, that song is perfect. I think that is the perfect song. That's also going to be one of my favorite Taylor Swift songs. I forgot that it existed, but this is actually really ironic. I guess this song was on social media. Big surprise. I literally used to get this song stuck in my head, and I would walk around singing it. Like, walk around my house singing it. I didn't realize that down the road, I'd end up reacting to it officially on my freaking YouTube channel. Lyrics are cute. Production is cool. The vocal effects she has going on, the keys. You could almost take the melody and like take her vocals on this song and make a Folklore and Evermore version of it, because it is a slower song and a lot of Folklore and Evermore are slow, but it would sound like a completely different song. Next, we have Look What You Made Me Do. And I think this song is like one of the more divisive songs that she's made. I don't know why. I, off the top of my head, don't think I don't remember loving this song when it was really popular and playing on the radio and stuff. But I'll try to give it another chance right now, because when you're listening to it on the radio, you're only like half listening to it anyway, so. Very like cinematic intro.
I don't like your little games. Don't like your tilted stage. The role you made me play of the fool. No, I don't like you. I don't like your perfect crime. How you laugh when you lie. You said the gun was mine. Isn't cool. No, I don't like you. But I got smarter, I got harder in the nick of time. Honey, I rose up from the dead, I do it all the time. I got a list of names and yours is in red underlined. I check it once, then I check it twice. Oh, look what you made me do. Look what you made me do. Look what you just made me do. Look what you just made me do. Look what you made me do. Look what you made me do. Look what you just made me do. Look what you just made me do. I don't
I'm thinking.
like your kingdom keys.
I'm thinking.
They once belonged to me. What? The world moves on another day, another drama. But not for me, not for me. All I think about is karma. And then the world moves on, but one thing's for sure. Maybe I got mine, but you'll all
Okay, we're getting into drill team music again, and I just like don't quite understand like listening to drill team music for funsies. So I think that's why I'm feeling a little bit judgmental of this. But if you don't think of it like drill team music, and you think of it like hip hop music, but it's not hip hop. It sounds like drill team music. I'm sorry.
Just made me do. Look what you just made me do. I don't trust nobody, and nobody trusts me.
This part's
I'll be
good.
the actress starring in your bad dreams. I'm sorry. The
Oh my gosh.
come to the phone right
I forgot about this.
Why? Oh. what you made me do.
Okay, this is not her fault, but I just like really hate the drums in that song that aren't like actually drums, that sound like the drums that like my keyboard makes. Like, I just think that drum sound is so like unpleasant. And ironically, she interpolated another song, and apparently it's the same song that they play in a Mean Girls scene. She interpolated the song "I'm Too Sexy" by Right Said Fred. Oh my gosh.
My love's going to leave.
That's this song. Okay, another thing I was thinking about though. So this has to be about the Kanye drama, right? Because she said something about like, you made it look like it was my gun. That's not what she said, and I'm like ruining the line. She said something about like, you said the gun was mine. Isn't cool. No, I don't like you. Okay, so I do like respect that, you know, and I can see this coming out and everybody being like, yes, girl, like you tell him, like being proud of her, you know, for making a song like this. Let's do maybe 2 more songs so we can end on like a different note. I want to hear a song I've never heard before. How come all of these songs are popular? So It Goes is the next song on the album. Let's see what we get with this one.
See you in the dark.
Like her vocals sound so separate.
All eyes on you, my magician. All eyes on us. You make everyone disappearing. Cut me into pieces. Gold cage hostage to my feelings. Back against the wall. Tripping on your guard. Cause we break down a little. But when you get me alone, it's so simple. Cause baby, I know what you know. We can be late. And all the pieces fall.
Okay.
Right into place.
Definitely more my vibe. Oh yeah.
Lipstick on your face. So it goes. I'm yours to keep. And I'm yours to lose. You know I'm not a bad girl, but I do bad things with you. So it goes.
Okay, girl. That sounded so good.
You're illusionist. You did a number on me, but honestly, baby, who's counting? Who's counting? 1, 2, 3. And all the pieces fall, so it goes.
Oh my gosh, yes. Okay, hear me out.
Nobody but you, body but me, body but us, bodies together. In the place that feels the tears, the place to lose your fears, yeah, reckless behavior.
I feel like it's giving Pillow Talk vibes. I am so down for that song. That was so good, guys. I think like the kind of like electronic, like darker pop vibes, I think I'm really liking that. Some of it though, I've been like, I'm still not over the gunshots. I'm sorry. That was like shocking to me. That was a lot for me to take in. Oh my gosh. I think some songs maybe have more to analyze than other songs. So I don't have a lot for So It Goes. I really liked it though. 3rd favorite song on the album. Boom. I think let's wrap it up with the song Gorgeous. And then we'll do part 2 in another video. What?
You should take it as a compliment that I got drunk and made fun of the way you talk. You should think about the consequence of your magnetic field being a little too strong. Yeah, and I got a boyfriend, he's older than us. He's in the club doing I don't know what. You're so cool, it makes me hate you so much. I hate you so much. Whiskey on ice, sunset and vine. You ruined my life by not being mine. You're so gorgeous, I can't say anything to your face. Cause look at your face. And I'm so furious.
We've all been there.
At you for making me feel this way. But what can I say? You're gorgeous. You should
get why this album is divisive, just because, like, not only is the album different from all of her other albums, like, even within the album, I can see people just really liking some of them and really hating some other ones.
Into everyone here but you, but you, but you. You make me so happy, it turns back to sad. There's nothing I hate more than what I can't have. Guess I'll just stumble on home to my cats. Alone, unless you wanna come along. You're so gorgeous, I can't say anything to your face. Just look at your face.
Okay. Lyrics, funny, relatable, reminds me of stuff that I'd be writing in my own diary. So that kind of makes me laugh. Can't say I'm loving the song. I'm definitely sensing a theme here, which is that I'm liking the songs that have more music. Like, this one is also just kind of like a beat. And I just like, that's just not really like what I want. So I did not love this song. I don't know. This has been a weird album. I feel like I've either really loved the songs, like favorite Taylor songs ever, or just like did not like them, or was just like so thrown off that I could not even form an opinion. And she's just throwing me for a loop with every song. I can just only imagine what is in store for us in the second half of this album. Please fill me in, and I'll take anything regarding context of this album, because like I said, I literally prepared. I watched 2 YouTube videos and I read an article talking about what led up to this album. But I feel like a lot of the songs haven't been about any of the stuff in those YouTube videos or in that article. I feel like most of these just seem like they're love songs. So if you have any other context you want to give to me, I feel like probably the most important piece of context is her just like coming back after all this drama and coming back so strong and like making such a strong statement. I feel like that's probably like the most important thing that I need to like understand, regardless of how much I like the songs. But if you have anything else, let me know. Give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, because we're checking out all of Taylor's albums. Stay tuned for part 2, and I will see you all soon with another video. Goodbye.